hurt you. Leave. We didn't come here for you. We came to get something.
Can I promise you something?
Promise me.
If I don't kill your sister, then me, I am fake.
You got the video, right?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, call the cops.
No, it's not.
No, call the cops, Jen. No.
Barbara, stop that.
Fania, you don't play with threats like this. Jen.
Sojourners here, you see, I'm watching a video of a pastor that has just killed his wife. The Ghanaian pastor in Orlando shot his wife 7 times, and at a point where he went over after killing the wife and stood right in front of her and shot her on the head to make sure that she's dead. Anger, bitterness.
Ofori was very subdued and quiet while facing a judge this afternoon. He's accused of murdering his wife Barbara Tommy as she went to work at Navy Federal Credit Union on Tuesday morning. Prosecutors telling the judge today the killing was caught on video.
Video surveillance which shows Mr. Ofori not only shoot his wife but then stand over her body and put additional rounds into her head.
Ofori is pastor of this church, Floodgates of Heaven on Coburn Avenue in Orlando. No one answered the door here today, but on his Facebook page, Ofori calls himself a...
This is puzzling to me. I can't fathom it because it is beyond common sense. And now, because he's a Christian, he's a pastor, calls himself a prophet. The devil takes charge of that. The devil takes a hold of that kind of a story and pollutes the hearts of those believers. Now, I want to talk on one aspect as to the man, and then the woman who happened to be in an abusive relationship. If you are a man of God and you are so angry with somebody, be it your wife, whoever, you know what the Bible says about self-control. The book of Galatians, it talks about the fruits of the Spirit. Fruits, which is love, kindness, peace, gentleness, self-control. As a man of God, how could you be so... My brothers, if you are in an abusive relationship, as I'm speaking to you right now, get out. Separate. Pray from a distance. Pray for deliverance. Don't pray in the snare, in the lion's den, and think nothing is going to happen. Because until that person truly gets saved, they are a danger to you. Yes. See, the Bible talks about in the book of 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 7. Likewise, husband, live with your wives in an understanding way, showing honor to the woman as a weaker vessel. Likewise, husband, live with your wives in an understanding way, showing honor to the weaker vessel, since they are heirs with you of the grace of life, so that your prayers will be answered. Yes, your wife is a weaker vessel. And God clearly says that if you honor your wife, your prayers will be answered. How could you allow the enemy to take so much pride in destroying your home and your life? Yeah, he shot his wife, man. She's dead. He's probably going to have life in prison, never to come out. Yet the huge follower that they say he had on social media, 60,000 people that I saw, I think, on Facebook. Are you kidding? What becomes of those people? Do you know how many people will turn away from Christ because they were following this man of God? That is, well, this man. Well, who am I to judge? Just keeping it real.
And I'll always...
Who the pastor told you that she was a witch?
Which pastor?
Am I right?
Pastor. Name that pastor. Which pastor told you my sisters?
The same sisters.
Which pastor? Name the pastor. Is it you? You are a pastor. You. Oh. You don't know whether you are or not you are a pastor, my friend. Get the fuck out of here before I fuck you up. We didn't come here for you. We did not come here for you. Don't let me hurt you. Leave. We didn't come here
What's
for
wrong
you.
here?
We came to get something.
Can I promise you something?
Promise me.
If I don't kill your sister, then me, I am fake.
You got the video, right?
Yeah, I got
Right,
it.
call the cops.
No, it's
No, call the cops. Jen, no.
Barbara,
Fanya,
stop that.
Fanya, you don't play with threats like this. Jen.
So, people, if you see anyone that is showing the signs, the symptoms of psychosis or any mental health issues, please speak out. Call 911. Report to a family member. Let the person seek help. You see, this pastor, I believe that if he had seek help, he probably would have been saved from what he just did. So whatever it is, be vigilant. We are our brother's keeper. You were in a church and something like that was going on. They have a video of him assaulting his wife. Several occasions. But I don't think that anybody thought of counseling or getting him into a mental health program. So, anyone who is going through an abusive relationship, you can help that person by pointing them to the right resources, calling the community crisis center, and then first of all, take yourself out of that environment. Take yourself out of that situation. And then you can seek for help. Peace out.